Hello everyone, Juggalozen back at it again, Schlub and back with another installment of Schlub Gaming. And we return to Unboxed. This will be scenario 3, huh? And let me tell you, I was surprised to see YouTube claiming a couple of my last two videos on this for using, music in the background from a playlist that said royalty free. And I got copyright notices on those. So right now, if you hear anything in the background, I am currently using this, SoundDraw AI generated music. So I'm just showing you the website here on my iPad. I very hastily threw something together, and you're hearing the results of that right now. Let's see them copyright strike this. What reason are they going to give me for that? And I got no sponsor from SoundDraw, no sponsorship. This is just something that I went looking for after YouTube decided to copyright this schlub over here, who has hardly any subscribers and is not making a dime off this, to copyright. Royalty free, huh? You can't trust anything nowadays. So here we go. Now that I've gotten that off my chest. So we'll come here and we will go into Dig Site 3. So let's see here. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Old man needs his glasses. Alright, here we go. So we are going into scenario 3. There's King's Curse. Okay, here we go. Hidden Gems. Needs R2 and 3 of each disc. Okay, so between the bejeweled statues of the presumed local trickster god, I found a small box composed of sliding pieces of stone. A puzzle, it would seem, so naturally I solved it with flying colors. Inside I found an etched tablet and 12 game pieces. Oh, this has a lot of questions. This one has 5 questions. So what do players do initially each round? What do players do on their turn? What restriction exists during your turn? How do players make progress in the game, and how is a winner determined? Alright then. Alright then, so it's R2 and 3 of each color. So let's see here. 3 yellow, 3 blue, 3 red, 3 purple. So right now, that would tell me if you're using one of each color. That makes me think that this is up to a 4-player game. Just right off the bat. So it's 3 of each. Me being a stickler for neatness here. Alright. And then R2, is it? So let me start off with my 2 relics here. And then my negative tokens, just in case. Alright. And this is R2, so this is the, like, the tarot card things. So that's R1. So now we're gonna go into R2. And let me cover that up because it will distract me. Okay, so here's R2. So they have their hands closed. And this one's saying 8. This one's saying not 8. This one's saying 7. This one's saying 4. And this one's saying 9. And it's showing there's a turn order. And then they open their hands. 1, 2. So they have here 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why is there an X here? So 9 was the correct guess, but there's an X here. So there's another X here that says, there's an X here for not 8. There's an X here on this 3 hand. Okay. And so you either have 0, 1, 2, or 3. So it's basically liar's dice. What's with the moon? Hold on, I need to restart this song because there's no loop function on this thing. I gotta do it myself. I'll probably pick another of the tracks. I put in some criteria and it spit out for me how many tracks? I got 15 here. So you might hear some interesting things in the background. AI generated music. AI is the fucking future. So it's 3 or nothing. And then we have X's here. So why is it X's? So I know it's gotta be like liar's dice. So it's just you put up to 3 in your hand. And then in turn order, everybody's guessing the total amount of stones in the hand. It could be as high as 12, which would be 3 in each hand. So in this example, this person gets 8, and then it goes to him. And he's saying not 8. Oh, okay. It also, since this person bet 8, this person can't bet 8, so they bet 7, and then 4, and then 9. So then everybody reveals, and then it turned out to be 3 and 3. Was it 3, 3, and 3 for 9? So he got the correct guess. I'm guessing that. I don't understand the X here though. I don't understand the X. And I'm not sure about this moon. I guess that's supposed to be hidden information. I mean, okay, I can't do much else here, so let's see. What do players do initially each round? They put 0 to 3 stones in hand? What do players do on their turn? They guess the total number of stones. They guess the total number of stones that are hidden. Or I guess that's the best way I can put it. They try to guess the total number of stones, or the combined number of stones in everybody's hand. What restriction exists during their turn? The restriction is that no two people can make the same bet. How do players make progress in the game? Make progress? And how is a winner determined? The winner would be the person. The winner is the person who has the right guess. Okay, so just to be, what do players do initially in each round? That's they put 0 to 3. That's what this is telling me. Because it's showing 4 different things and it's showing stones in the hand. I don't understand. I'm not sure about this stupid X though. So it's 0 to 3 stones in hand. And then what do players do on their turn? They make bets for the total. The restriction is that no two people can make the same bet. But what is progress? Is this supposed to keep going? Oh! If you make the correct guess, you lose your stones? And the winner is the first person to lose all their pieces? You know what? I'm going for it. Okay. I have 2 free clues. Let's go to another song here. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to turn in 1. And I'm going to do... How do players make progress in the game? That's 4. A savvy player who realizes all the wealth at the table will be wise enough to store their own wealth away. A savvy player who realizes all the wealth at the table will be wise enough to store their own wealth away. Interesting. Hidden gems, because these are supposed to be gems. A savvy player who realizes all the wealth at the table will be wise enough to store their own wealth away. Because this person wins, and then it shows X. So if you win the bet, your stones are stored. You bank them. So I'm going to cash in this other relic to see how is a winner determined. That's 82, and that is a gem hidden is a boon for another day. Many gems hidden is a fortune to call on for a lifetime. A gem hidden is a boon for another day. Many gems hidden is a fortune to call on for a lifetime. Okay. What do players do initially in each round? They put 0 to 3 gems in hand. What do players do on their turn? In turn order, they try to guess how many total gems people have in their hands. The restriction on each turn is that nobody can make the same bet as another person. How do players make progress? Is that those who bet correctly store the gems, bank the gems that are in their hand. And the winner is determined by the first person to bank all the gems, to bank all 3 of their gems. Okay, so that's my guess. Here we go. Players secretly hide 0 to 3 discs within the palm of their hand. Boom. Take turns guessing the total amount of discs within the palms of everyone's hands. Boom. You cannot guess a disc amount that has already been guessed previously this round. Boom. If you correctly guess the total disc amount, remove 1 of your discs permanently from play. 1? Okay. That's a partial. The first player to remove all 3 of their discs wins the game. Boom. That's Remove 1 of your discs permanently from the game, and there's an X right by 1 gem in there. Now what was this? What was this clue? 82? How is it worded? A gem hidden is a boon for another day. Many gems hidden is a fortune to call on for a lifetime. A savvy player who realizes all the wealth at the table will be wise enough to store their own wealth away. And the storing is that. So, how do players make progress in the game? This is the one I got partially correct. So that would be 2 points instead of 3. So this would be 15 points. That instead is 14 because I didn't get that one correct. Well, that was a quick one. This one was easier than the rock, paper, scissors one in my opinion. This spelled out everything. Well, okie doke. Thank you for joining me on this one. If you like my quirky content, like, comment, share, subscribe. Boost the Schlub's numbers. Thank you once again. Stay schlubby, my friends.